Hello. Today, our group will talk about one of the birds that is endangered of extinction, and also about its warrior lifestyle. And the bird we're going to talk about is the plant cutter. It is commonly known as a Peruvian branch cutter or Peruvian plant cutter, and scientifically as a Phytosoma raimundi habitat. It is especially of the coast and also of central of Peru. Currently, this bird is in danger of extinction, so that reproduction of this bird every year is more difficult, since its state is very vulnerable and its population is falling more and more. The Peruvian branch cutter was forgotten for more than a century and was only known from small forests near of Chiclayo, department of northern Peru. Characteristics. The male. The male bird is more colorful. It is gray in its dorsal areas, darker in the wings and tails and the belly of a reddish tone. It also has a red spot on the beak. The female. The female bird has significantly duller colors. Her voice is reminiscent of scratching the tips of a comb. It's like feed and reproduction.
Feeding, reproduction, and habitat. The Peruvian branch cutter is an exclusively vegetarian bird that uses its serrated-edged bill to cut twigs, shoots, leaves, and fruits, on which it feeds. And these birds are known to spend their days forming pairs or small groups. They have never been seen in flocks. The existence of a good habitat with good availability of food and sites for the reproduction of the Peruvian branch cat in Agramadal is confirmed. The two most important species for food are algarrobo and palo negro are found in sufficient quantity in the place. Uh, this last plant is also crucial for reproduction, since all the nests found were built in this species. Until so far, nine test nests have been found between the years 2010 and 2012. Between December and April, seven active nests, two in 2010, four in 2011, and one in 2012. One empty in 2011. In addition to fledglings and juvenile individuals from December to June, throughout the year, at least one of the two species would be the main source of food in addition. It must be considered that both species are abundant or sufficient in the area. These forests are more extensive than the distribution of the species. It is evident that the species needs forests with a good diversity of flora, and also with little intervention by man.
Nest and breeding.
Hello, Miss. My name is Gustavo. Today, I'm going to speak about next. Okay, the constructs of next fending or check ins chatted about parents why ten is Kruger corresponden exclusive to the females. The mother is usually in a front in to deck alien chick. So make for in 20 minutes dogs may usually breakfast in high in vigilar con knock locating breaks into back where they may knock display legs and they and direction in frequently and intensity where and to back minutes is consideration is import rates funds and broader economics receives additional information on the Dyson Brexon and Blanda. The treasure is revealing where planning the tree is or play to back refocus or restore. Thank you.
Threats. One of the main threats to the bird's existence in Piura is indiscriminate logging in the forest. Also, one of the most common threats is wave hunting, most of which is carried out by local children. Also, radical incident. It is known that these birds spend their days in pairs or small groups. Therefore, there are few places left with these species, all very fragmented and isolated from each other, many of them with secondary vegetation, in which a large part of carrot trees have been removed and with the absence of the blackwood or canutillo, very important plant, especially for the bird crops. They have never been seen in flocks. Discussion. Information on the natural history of the Peruvian plant carrot in vast aspects such as feeding or reproduction is increasing with data from different parts of its distribution. In terms of habitat, we have seen that in the case of Algaramata, the bird lives in desert scrub. Although it has also been reported in the so-called open dry forest with shrub understory and similar plant composition. Conservation solution. Our results confirm the great importance of conserving Algaramata since it's not only a good habitat but also here we have observed a good reproduction of the species for 3 consecutive years. This site is also southern limit of the bird distribution and one of the few examples of thorny desert scrub still intact on the Peruvian coast. Of this type of habitat, only a few patches remain very small and very distant from each other. We hope that you like the video and that it helps us to raise awareness about the care of the Peruvian plant cutter. That's it all. Thank you.